What's going on, guys? This is Miasin. So we just got some new Speedroid support announced in Supreme Darkness. There we go, the set with the evil heroes, and we'll be reviewing all of that today. And also, I am planning on making a Worlds recap video as soon as I can. I've been kind of overwhelmed lately. Anyways, before we go any further, y'all, you know the drill. Smash the like and subscribe button. And yeah, let's get into the first card. Speedroid Clackernol. Okay, level 2, pendulum skill of 8. Interesting. I don't know if Speedroid already had some pendulum monsters before. These are the new ones. Maybe they had like, yeah, okay, Speedroid Hexasaucer, Marble Machine. Okay, alright, I guess. So it's not like they're the first ones. You can banish one Speedroid card from your grave, place one Speedroid pendulum monster from your deck in your pendulum zone, and also you can't summon for the rest of the turn except win monsters. That's not too bad, okay. But it does lock you, so it's not like you can play it generically, which is perfect. That's how it should be. Monster effect, you can only use the first and second effect once per turn. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle by card effect, you can special summon one Speedroid Clackernol from your hand, deck, or grave, and if you do it, it's treated as a tuner. Okay, so it includes if it's destroyed by your own card effect, so that's, I must assume that there are some combos involving this. If you're clearing monster battles while this card is face up in your extra deck during damage calculation, you can banish it, and your monster gains 700 attack. I don't know if this really matters, because usually your clear-wing monsters are gonna gain so much attack by battling your opponent's monsters if they have a lot of attack. So I think more often than not, this is kind of irrelevant. But still, I mean, it's just an extra bonus effect that even beats Dweller, because it triggers while it's in the extra deck. That's so whack. But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Okay, now we got Speedroid Wing Synchron, Wind Machine, Pendulum Tuner, Pendulum skill of 4. What? In a deck with a lot of, to be fair, a lot of level 3s especially, right? I think the majority of the Speedroids are level 3s. There are some level 4s, some level 2s and 1s. I don't think you play the 1s. Yeah, I do remember Speedroid Red Eye Dice used to be kind of good in Yangzing Metal Foes, but that's about it. Okay, once per turn, you can destroy both this card and one level 2 Wind Pendulum monster card in your pendulum zone. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. So yeah, this places this, and then you can immediately destroy it. And special summon one Clearwing Synchro Dragon from your extra deck. Oh, and it's treated as a Synchro Summon. Also, for the rest of the turn, cards in your pendulum zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, you can't summon monsters. Well, you can't special summon except win monsters. That's pretty nice. It would have been so broken if they could unban Baron just for this, or like errata it so that it needs win monsters. And then it would actually be insane in Speedroid, my god. But it's not like this deck desperately needs it, because it has Crystal Wing Synchro that kind of behaves like Baron for Nibiru. And I think there are other ways of beating Nibiru. I think there's another Clear Wing Synchro or something. There are a bunch of Clear Wings that can, there's a bunch of Clear Wings out there, but I mean, one of them can negate monster effects, Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. And if this card is added to the extra deck face up, and there are 2 or more different monster types among the Wind Synchro monsters you control, you can send one Speedroid spell or trap from your deck to the grave. That looks a little tricky to summon, to trigger, but at least the first effect gets you one Clear Wing Synchro, so if you can summon like a machine, which is what this deck does, because the main deck monsters are machine, and then the extra decks are either machines or dragons. So obviously the Clear Wings are dragons, and then the Speedroids are machines. You can, I don't know if sending a Speedroid spell or trap is necessarily insane, but there is Speedroid Recovery that recycles back a Speedroid from your graveyard, something like that. You can banish this card, oh, except during the turn it was sent there. You can banish it from the grave, then target wins. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I remember a bunch of them. Okay, that's interesting. I used to play a few Speedroid cards back in the days. That's really cute. That's a solid effect too. Okay, this is a Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro Dragon. It's really hard to keep up with all the Clear Wing and Crystal Clear Wing. There's like 5 of them or something. Wind Dragon level 12. Oh no! No! Why? Why, Konami? This just proves, I haven't even read the effect yet, but this just proves that the real culprit all this time was Crimson Dragon and not King Calamity. Even though King Calamity also kind of should go just in case, but still. Crimson Dragon can now summon everything. Like, even outside of the... It's so dumb. 2+ tuners or a tuner synchro monster. That's probably how you want to do it. And a Clearwing Synchro. Okay, yeah, so I can already imagine you want to use a level 5 Speedroid tuner and your level 7 Clearwing Synchro. Must be synchro summoned. Okay. Once per turn, when another card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate that activation, and if you do, destroy that card, so it's an Omni Negate. And if it was a monster, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack until the end of this turn. This can almost backfire if you negate something, and then your opponent goes triple tactical talent steal, and then it has like 7k attack over something, and then you die. But it's still really nice. If this Synchro Summon card leaves the field by your opponent, even if it gets Kaiju'd or whatever, you can special summon a clearing monster from your extra deck. By the way, this is, just like every other clearing monster, a soft once per turn. I don't know. There might be one of them that might be like a hard once per turn. I don't know though. Clear wing, crystal clear wing once per turn when you're upon blah 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 once per turn when. Yeah, they're all soft once per turns. Okay, yeah, that feels like it's pretty abusable. Yeah, so if you can summon a bunch of them, then all the better for you. Not to mention that this summons any clearing monster from your extra deck, so you can summon Crystal Clearing Synchro Dragon, which is... holy shit. Extremely good. Yeah, that negates a spell or trap. I see what they did there. Okay, so the level 12 is a full Omni-Negate. It negates anything. And then the level 10, the Crystal Clearwing, negates only spells and traps, but it makes you unaffected by opponent's monster effects, so it still remembers what the first not like what its pre-evolution does, because its pre-evolution is a Clearwing Synchro, which only negates monster effects. That's pretty cute. So you got one that negates monster effects, one that negates spells and traps, and one that negates everything. And then this one can give you any clearing. My god, this card's incredible. It is beyond insane. This card could be cracked in Centurion as well, obviously, because it's Crimson Dragon bullshit, and Blue Eyes. So yeah, it's generic support for like absolutely everyone out there, which I really don't like. But man, oh, it's a good card. Oh, it's broken actually. It's actually insane. Like this second effect is no joke at all. Okay, High Speed Road Glider 2. Wind Machine Synchro Tuner, there we go, okay, yeah, so it's a level 5, so you use this, and you use Clear Wing, and then you make this, and then you profit. And by the way, how many summons would that be? So you need 2 summons to summon this, and then you need another summon to summon Clear Wing off of this effect, and then summon number 5, hold on a second, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5, yeah, so summon number 5 is gonna be this. I can already imagine some combos in my head. Yo, Speedroid Bets deck. Oh, that's insane. Anyways, what does this card do? 1 Wind Machine Tuner, 1 non-tuner monster. Okay, so it's not generic. Both effects once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned, you can target 1 non-tuner level 7 or 1 non-tuner level 7 or lower wind synchro monster in your grave, special summon it. Okay, so in the grind game, you probably want to play 2 copies of this. In the grind game, you can revive back your Clear Wing and then immediately make your boss monster, which is insane. Again, I will take it. If your opponent special summons a monster and you control a clearing monster, you can banish this card from your grave, increase the level of all face-up monsters your opponent controls by 5. This is extremely good, because it means that your Clearwing Synchro becomes a little better. That your Clearwing Synchro Dragon can start negating everything, because it only negates monsters that are level 5 or higher. So now it's always going to be level 5 or higher, which is really cool, except if it's like a Link monster, an Xyz monster, whatever, but you get the point. And also, this could indirectly be an interruption against, like, Synchro or Xyz decks. You kind of disrupt their plays. It's cool. I mean, I definitely do like it. And also, when you're clearing Synchro Dragon battles, I think that's what it does. It's gonna gain a lot of attack. No, it's Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon that would gain a lot of attack when it battles. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Crystal Wing is not even a clearing monster. Oh, that's so troll. I just realized. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. There is a Clearing Fast Dragon, Clearing Synchro Dragon, Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's not a wind monster, so it can't be summoned. Oh, no, it can still be summoned. And then when this is... Oh, it has to be Synchro Summon to destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Otherwise, it would have been broken. And then Odd Eyes Wing Dragon, I think that's irrelevant. The High Speedroid Clear Wing Rider? What the shit? Yo, I'm learning things for the first time. That's crazy. Speedroid video coming up real soon. Oh my god, this deck looks super enjoyable. And this is great support, by the way. I have nothing else to say. This is the last card. Speedroid Clear Wing Wander. Normal trap. Again, both effects once per turn. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of different monster types. Among the wind synchro monsters you control, destroy them. I don't think you necessarily want to end on these kinds of cards, unless you're trying to end on the Clear Wing that is a machine for some reason. But usually, honestly, I think this is only destroying one, because you're only destroying for the wind synchro dragons that you control. So it's probably not that great. It's probably not like you can destroy a bunch of cards. But it's still a Speedroid trap card, so it should be relatively easy to search. I don't know if there is like a way to search a Speedroid card from your deck to your hand. Maybe. I have absolutely no idea. One of your banished Speedroid cards. Okay, so Speedroid Shanbara, that doesn't really count. It doesn't search. Oh, High Speedroid Cork Shooter. Yeah, this adds a Speedroid spell or trap from your deck to your hand when it's Synchro Summoned. It's a level 3 Synchro Tuner. Okay, I guess there's that, and then yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Maybe I'm missing something, but whatever. Okay, if your opponent special summons a monster, you can banish this card from your grave, then target one wind synchro monster you control. Banish it, then return it to the field. Oh, okay, so your monster becomes like Shifty Boy. It moves, you know, it goes to the banish just to come back. So now you might be thinking, but Yak Sign, this is completely useless. And you would be completely wrong. So not only is this a way to beat the Dark Ruler, Forbidden Joblade, etc., because all of your monsters are negated, and then you unnegate them. That's kind of nice, huh? But it gets even better because, again, like I said, all the monsters, all the Clear Wing, Crystal Clear Wing bullshit, all of them are soft once per turn. So if you can remove them from the field and then they come back, they can start using their negation effect again, even if they already have before. So it just makes you end on even more interruptions. And I see no restrictions of only being able to use one effect per turn and only once that turn, or restrictions of this card cannot be used during the turn it was sent to the graveyard. So yeah, you can use the effect, pop only one card, that's fine. And then your opponent summons something, you banish it, and then get back your negate. That's insane. This card is quite clearly a must-play in the deck. That's insane. Again, very good card, and then again, another very good card. This is also very good, and this is very good. Every card is like a 9 out of 10 at the very least, and I don't even know the deck much. So yeah, I'm beyond satisfied. This is great support. Good job, Konami. And again, you guys can expect some Speedroid content coming up real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.